The challenges faced by organizations in the next 10 years are huge and have been quoted as driven by technology and globalization and changes in mindset of next generations.
Organizations have to learn two things: how to develop a mission that goes beyond the sole profit, and how to develop their adaptability.
One of the hardest things that is going to be facing organisations in the next 10 years, and I include tCL in this, is understanding the perspectives of the next generations, of generations Y and Z, millennials if you want to call them that. I think we've got to try and bridge that communication gap.
Everybody's talking about data, everybody's talking about analytics, everybody's talking about technology. Unfortunately, very few organizations know what to do with it. You get the insight, you get the new idea, but how do you make sure your organization acts? How do you get the right processes in place? How do you get the right leadership in place? How do you really focus on customers? That's a really big change.
I think the main phenomenon is the speed at which all this is happening due to the massive advances in science and technology. And I think it's this speed which is going to be the biggest challenge. It's difficult enough to have control over our own organisation today, never mind the markets and the shifts in geopolitics and world economy that's happening at such a huge rate of change.
Globalization and the accelerated pace of change are two of the main hurdles in the coming years. Rapid knowledge transfer, transition management, and local talent development will become critical as more and more organizations expand beyond their borders and are required to develop and nationalize their staff.
Those individuals, those organizations, those communities that are most responsive to change, that are able to embrace diversity whilst respecting the rights of individuals, and to embrace learning and change as a norm, those will be the ones that will flourish and succeed in the future.
I think the biggest challenge that we face is, are we willing to do the work necessary to understand each other's differences? And if we are willing to do that work, we're bound to reach better shared understanding, and that shared understanding provides us an opportunity to leverage change in more effective ways than we currently use.
Well, I think the word networking pretty much sums up the answer: to embrace more precise and personal digital networking.
I believe that sustainability is a key challenge, and the paradigm shift of getting from where we are today towards genuinely sustainable and thriving organizations is not a simple one, but it's one for which the change leaders are particularly well prepared. And it seems to me that we've been spoiled by enjoying the CCC program, which has prepared us better than most others in the world to embrace those challenges and move towards a genuine triple bottom line culture in the organisations in which we work. Thank you very much.